to The Update. I'm Talisa Ryder. The US President has paid tribute to first responders who helped save lives during a New Year's terror attack in New Orleans. 14 people died when an Army veteran ploughed a ute through crowds on Bourbon Street. 35 others were injured. A prayer service has been held to honour those killed. Joe Biden says emergency crews risk their lives to prevent others losing theirs.
And we think of the brave responders and law enforcement officials who risked their lives to stop the terror and save others, including two of those officers that I met tonight injured in the firefight. Now, thankfully, both are recovering at our home.
Federal Attorney General Mark Dreyfus will spend a week in Israel in a bid to repair relations with the Netanyahu government. The Israeli Prime Minister has been critical of Australia's stance on the Gaza conflict. The visit will mark the first ministerial trip to Israel in nearly a year. Police remain hopeful of finding missing hiker Hadi Nazari in Kosciuszko National Park after a new discovery on day 12 of their search. A campfire, camera and lighter belonging to the 23-year-old has been located as more than 300 specialists continue scouring the dense bushland. Riverina Police District Commander Andrew Spleet says they're hopeful Mr Nazari is still out there.
Given what we've been told by the experts who look after that survivability report for us, as I said, we're still hopeful. He's got access to water. That's the reason why we're still out here. We're still actively engaged.
Investigations continue after a 40-year-old man was shot dead by police in South Australia. It's believed a woman called emergency services over concerns for her partner, who allegedly threatened police with a knife before charging at them. He later died in hospital. No officers were injured. And major changes are on the way for Aussies travelling to the UK. From tomorrow, the government is launching its electronic travel authorisation scheme, which will eventually require all visitors who weren't born in the UK or Ireland to seek permission to travel before their arrival. Travellers will have to apply for the ETA online or via the official app. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, it's been a tough day on court for some of our Aussie tennis stars. Bernard Tomic and Chris Heward both out for qualifying for the Australian Open. Meanwhile, Madison Inglis won her first-round match in straight sets. And in English Premier League action, Nottingham has downed the Wolves 3-0. In entertainment news, Demi Moore's family has jumped to her defence after fans suggested she ignored Kylie Jenner after winning a Golden Globe. Her daughter Tallulah posting a story to Instagram saying there wasn't a snub of any sort and to let her mum enjoy her accomplishment. Audrey Plaza has broken her silence over the death of her husband, writer and director Jeff Boehner. In a statement shared to People magazine, the White Lotus star says it's an unimaginable tragedy and she's deeply grateful to everyone who's offered their support. And it seems Jennifer Lopez is still on friendly terms with estranged husband Ben Affleck. Less than 5 months after filing for divorce, Lopez has been spotted reuniting with Affleck and his son Samuel at his home in Los Angeles. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast newsroom. We'll have another episode of The Update for you later on.